Today, we're going to look at the fifth and final aspect of mental toughness. We're going to talk about courage. What does courage have to do with working out? I promise you, courage acts up in many different forms in the gym, from whether you're just coming into the gym for the first time or whether you are a competitor. So let's take a look at it and see what we can learn. There are many definitions of courage. It can be the ability to do something that frightens you. It could be the mental or moral strength to venture, persevere, or withstand danger, fear, or difficulty. And then there's the everyday type of courage, including moral, intellectual, disciplined, and empathetic courage. And all these things require a lot of practice and discipline. And this applies to the courage that one has in the gym.
I have this story in my head, if you guys can let me ramble for a second, that's just popping in my head. Like 4 weeks ago, I was in the bathroom crying, honestly sobbing with my girlfriend. Just like, felt like a lot was getting to me, it was a lot of pressure. Felt like things were just kind of hard and tough, and I wanted to just quit, to be honest. I felt like I'd lost a lot of faith in myself, and it was getting really hard to just push through. And I didn't quit, obviously we're here today, but this morning after prejudging, I had that same cry in the bathroom, but this one was a cry of gratitude and pride that I had pushed through and gotten through that. And it's these moments, it's this journey, and like I felt this before having the trophy around my neck. It's the journey, it's the experience, it's knowing that you pushed past times where you wanted to quit. And you got shit done. You pushed through it. So to everyone out there whose dreams are scaring you, whose dreams make you want to quit, just don't quit. It's good. Your dreams should be big. They should be scary. Just keep pushing through. I have this thing I say, champion mentality. It's not about winning. It's not about a trophy. It's about having no quit. It's about giving everything you have so that when you show up on game day, before the results are over, you're proud of yourself and you know the work you put in. And that's all I can feel right now. Just pride and gratitude to be here on this stage under these lights again. This will never get old, and I'm just so grateful.
You build up mental toughness by being consistent, controlling your emotions and your environment, and getting out of your comfort zone. Along with confidence, when you have these things in your pocket, courage to do more gets a lot easier. So what are examples of courage in the gym? If you are out of shape and it is your first time in the gym, yeah, that takes courage. It takes a lot of courage to face the social pressure that you feel, the judgment that you might feel, to get to that gym, sign up, and actually get in there and start doing. And that takes a very special type of courage, and that can't be forgotten. Not caring if you're using a light dumbbell effectively in lieu of using a really heavy dumbbell that people think you should be using. I would much rather be the big guy in the gym using my weights effectively than trying to show off and really not make any gains. Posing in the gym can be really daunting. I remember when I was working with my team, Alpha Zulu, at the end of our group workout, we would strip down to our underwear and start posing in the gym. Posing in your underwear is a nightmare for most people, but it really does take courage to get down to your skivvies and give it all that you got. For my last show, I practiced my posing routine for almost 9 months. People watched me 4 or 5 days a week in front of the mirror in my little posing suit or with my shorts all tucked up working on my routine. They couldn't hear the music. All they could see is me making the motions. And I tell you what, that takes courage. If you've enjoyed this content, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And you can follow me on Instagram at Masters Muscle. It also takes a lot of courage to prepare for a show. To enter the show and to put your body up on stage for everyone to see, that can be really daunting. I also love having people at the gym see my body change during the cut and telling them I'm going to do a show. Courage evolves out of consistency, learning how to control your stress, learning how to work out of your comfort zone. Courage comes in all shapes and sizes and forms. There's the courage just to get to the gym and do it and risk the judgment of others. There is the courage that one builds up through consistency, working through your comfort zone, controlling the stress that you can control and having the confidence to do what you know needs to be done. There is the confidence that you get when you are willing to put your body out there on the stage for everyone to see and judge you. Just like a goal, courage can change, but it is essential to be mentally tough. If you need a protein powder, then I suggest you go to Old School Labs and try their vintage brawn. My favorite flavor is rich chocolate. Maybe one day I'm going to get around to trying tiramisu. I heard it's really good. But if you use my code, Masters Muscle, you can get 15% off. I hope you have enjoyed this series. I would love to hear your comments. This is Yaakov Baran.